Taekwondo teaches more than the skill to overwhelm an opponent should you get into a little biffo. It teaches discipline and respect while enhancing one's spirit and life through the training of body and mind.
Some of you may remember Tiffiny Hall as Gladiator Angel. These days, she spends most of her time running active workshops and programs in schools, teaching kids self-defence.
All martial arts are great because they do teach the discipline of the self, and when you can control yourself, then you can control choices, and when you can control choices, then you can control your life, and that's about, you know, being confident in your body and being confident in your own skin. I think that's very important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some martial arts are more based around full contact and the sport side of the martial arts. Other martial arts are more based around the art form. Taekwondo is an Olympic sport, but it's also very heavily orientated around the art form. So you get a very broad spectrum, and I think because it's mostly a kicking martial art that uses your legs, and your legs being the biggest muscle, it burns the most calories, and it's the best workout for kids because they are going to sweat and burn off all the cordial and the artificial sugars and things that they consume during the day, and also it's fantastic for their concentration and their focus because there's so many of the patterns and the art forms that we have to do, and it really teaches them to listen and to focus, and I think that's something that really complements their education at school. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So we've got little ninjas, 4 to 6-year-olds, commandos to 12, and then leaders go on into the teens, and each program is specific to their needs and their abilities. But aside from that, I'm getting most response from my school programs, going into schools and teaching kids about how to be safe and how to be healthy. And this is about anti-bullying and self-defense, and teaching them things that could potentially save their lives.
Do we talk to strangers? Take things off strangers?
What if a stranger came up to you and said, "I've got a wee in the back of my boot"? No?
I mean, there could
What,
be.
there's no PSP in the boot?
Yeah, so what's going to go in the boot instead? You. Okay, so it's really important you don't talk to strangers.
Teaching kids about self-control and self-awareness is so important. Often when children walk into my dojang and you ask them to put their feet together and bow for respect to start the class, they have to look down because they can't move their feet without looking. It's about becoming aware of your body and aware of your environment. And once you have self-awareness, that's where I think confidence comes from, and confidence gives you the ability to do anything. The biggest things you learn from Taekwondo is self-awareness, self-confidence and self-respect. And with those 3 things, that's a healthy child, a healthy body image, a healthier family, so it's very important.
Oh, you wouldn't want to confront her in a dark alley.
That was an impressive move.
It was, actually, yes. Tiffany's got a book too, How to Create the Ultimate Body and Keep It, and it's available at bookstores. Time now for some more home shopping.